Right now, it's my time. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Earth 2 Veve Omi update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Let me try to close that a little bit so you can see a little bit more of me. All right, so as far as Earth 2 goes, I did get a comment this morning saying that if you go and try to drag, and there's a couple different ways to slot your jewels. If you go and you drag it to from one jewel to like the slotting down there, then yeah, you can do that. That's one of the ways to do it. But for people that have just a phone and don't want to do that, you can just have the option of clicking on a jewel. I don't even think they give you the option to drag it. You click on a jewel and it says either slotting or selling. You click selling. That should be the same way as you should be able to do it both ways on a laptop or a computer. I was helping my friend Mr. J1S the other day. He did it that way. So if it's not letting you drag it, definitely go and just click it. If it still doesn't let you do anything, I would say at that point just contact the devs. Go on and go to my video that just says. Actually, there's a link down below for what you have to do to help. I do have a video on it, but definitely a link down below for that. Because again, I don't actually work for Earth 2, so if any major problems, I actually cannot help. I don't know. Definitely go there with that. More Earth 2 news. We do have that September 1st 750 tile giveaway. That 750 tiles is worth about $1,300. So definitely go and the only thing that you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel. Follow me and Raythax on Twitter, and I'll show you Raythax's Twitter real quick. Just so you guys know where to follow, and then you'll be eligible in order to receive that. And Raythax, and there he is. Raythax. Again, just type that in, screenshot that, whatever you need to do, and all you have to do, like I said, is be a subscriber. Follow me and Raythax on Twitter, and then you will be eligible for a $1,300 giveaway via 750 tiles via Earth 2. So also have an Earth 2 account. As far as Veve Omi goes, I did have that order in for another 500,000 Omi. Should be filled in the next couple of hours. So I will have 93.5 million Omi. And then I will try towards the end of the week to try to get a little more. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know which Pokemon cards to sell, but that is definitely going to happen. Like I said, I watched Dan Lee made a quick video this morning referencing Crypto R Us, referencing the fact that he said that 1 million Omi is probably what you should have because that, and I agree, that'll be life-changing money. That'll be something where you go and say, oh, hey, even 1 million Omi that only costs, $3,000 right now. Omi's been on a tear the last 12 hours, which has been great. So it might cost a little more than $3,000, but if you have 1 million Omi, well, what happens? Well, when it reaches 10 cents, and it will, you have $100,000. There's a little bit of debate about when this will reach 10 cents. Crypto R Us has said between 3 and 5 years it's possible. And Dan kind of showed that clip on his channel before, but again, my conservative goal for Omi is 10 cents by the end of next year, like the end of 2022. So say, 10 cents 3 to 5 years, I think is very, very, and again, I know this has already gone 100x from where this was in 2018. So yeah, it's already mooned for a bunch of people, but for those like us, this is like early adopters. This is not, mass adoption has not gotten in yet. Obviously, we're not the founders, but we are the very early adopters before it's mainstream. I mean, that being said, it is still like the top 10, whether it's iOS or Android. I think they're both in the top 10 of highest grossing apps, like as far as entertainment goes right now. So the fact that you have that going, it means that it's getting exposure. Again, when you partner with Crypto R Us, when you have people like Crypto Rain talking about it, people like Altcoin Daily saying Omi is my homie, is like, oh, that's, and again, Crypto R Us has over 400,000 subscribers. Altcoin Daily, which is specifically meant for people that are in the altcoins, like not just like, oh yeah, I'm curious about Bitcoin. No, this is like for for anime, you say like, oh yeah, watch Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z, and then when you go down, like you get really down to the rabbit hole. It's like, oh, okay, well, Yu Hakusho and Fruits Basket and Fairy Tail. You get some of the ones that are not mainstream, although some of those are mainstream anyway. In that same breath, Altcoin Daily, over 800,000 subscribers. I actually think it's over 900,000 subscribers. So it's a lot. And yeah, they will be making more videos on that as time goes on. Like I said, obviously me and everyone else will. So let's get to the comments real quick. Mr. Loch Ness, hi Randy, or says real Lance. It is the real Randy Chavez. Kristen Velasco says, Randy, my man, have a great day. Well, thank you, Kristen Velasco. That means the world. Brendan Z says, let's get today over with. Oh, why? Why are you getting today? Oh, do you have the exam today, right? I think. Kristen Velasco says, yesterday I got 2 essence, but probably was just a minus 2 essence. Yeah, that definitely is a visual bug. I actually haven't checked today. I didn't get that much essence. Normally I was at like, the high 3s, 400. But I did only check like late last night. I didn't check early this morning, so maybe I did get more. Oh, an additional 149. So it was about, yeah, so I did get about 400, give or take. So I will be slotting more as time goes on. Now, before I continue, let's talk about today's drop. Deadpool is on every single cover, except, thank you guys for 10 likes. But Deadpool is also by himself at Secret Rare. It's just him. On the other covers, you have Deadpool, Domino, and a couple of other people. I think it's the first appearance of Domino as well. Everyone loves Deadpool. I identify with Deadpool just because I had cosplayed him for years, since 2014. So, yeah. What's up, Ethan Youngberg? Freedy Mercury says, hey, Randy, hello, chat, nice to see you. Nice to see everybody, Freedy, you're being awesome. Danny says, hello, are we ready, folks? I'm pretty ready. And again, for those of you that had missed it, that are just tuning in for the first time in over a week, last week, more than 1% of us, on average, got a secret rare. They happen to be on this channel. They happen to be watching this stream. So mathematically, you have a much better chance of getting it while you're on their stream when you do than when you don't. What's up, Jinferno? Amari Self says, what's up, Randy? Looks like September will be a huge month for Omi. Let's go! And then Crypto Neon says, let's go! So yeah, September will probably be when Immutable X, the transfer over, finishes. And if it's not, then definitely early October. And then what happens 4 to 8 weeks after that? Well, paying for NFTs with Omi, getting some of these NFTs on OpenSea. Already, some of these are, as I said, the comic books, to the heckin' moon. That secret rare for the Marvel Comics #1, that's already a $3,500 floor, which is insane. And $3,500 floor, like I said, it's just bananas. You could have gotten that for 7 times, but last week you could have got it for less than half of that at $1,400. So yeah, that first comic book everyone's gonna love. And like I said, Omi's been on a tear. Let me see if I can. Yep. That's been Omi the last couple of 24 hours. We did have a dip going from 3,009 down to 0.00299 up to there. So a big dip, but bounced right back from it. And again, why I'm very bullish on this right now is because we had someone that I knew. No, I won't mention any names just in case people get salty at him. Happened to sell his. Had 175 million Omi. Sold it all, and the price barely budged. So I believe that the whale manipulation, although still possible, based on the volume. No, confirm. Yeah, no, continue. No, cancel. Continue. Sorry. Everything that people want to try to manipulate, if they want to. What is going on? Why is CoinGecko not up? All right, hang on. CoinGecko.com. It was not doing what I wanted it to do. Do a search. Omi. Yeah, over the past 24 hours, we have $5.9 million in volume. That is, again, close to 6 million. So, again, what is, let's say 175 million times 0.00, let's say it was 2.8. So the dude probably sold about $500,000 worth of coins. That's not even 10% of what the average daily volume is. So if you're saying like, again, right now, if I sold 93.5 million OMI, I don't think it would move the market that much. Because again, that's only a couple $100,000, so that's about 5% maybe of the 24-hour trading volume. So the manipulation is going to get a lot harder, and people like me, I don't think can actually do it right now. I don't think we can actually manipulate it, or at least not as much as we can. Hi, babe. Dude, she looks so good. She's just wearing a shirt and wearing some underwear. Sorry. Anyway, so that makes me very, very bullish on this. The fact that less whale manipulation will happen. Not saying that it won't ever happen again, but also right now we have a $666 million market cap. Everyone comment nice down below for 666. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Makes me really bullish on it. And let's see what we got. Yeah, so this is going to be huge. Amar Youssef, Crypto Neon, I agree. Omar Kasaje would say good morning. BB Darkling says, hey fam, good luck today with everyone. Yep, thank you. And for those of you that do not know, that haven't checked the app, go to your Play Store or your iOS store and update it. The update is what we were all waiting for last week, being able to separate the comics by, rare, secret rare, ultra rare, and all that, which makes it a lot easier to buy what you want, easier to see what the floors are, what's available. You couldn't see the uncommons last week, because to try to see them, you had to scroll through 30,000 of the commons to get to the uncommons, and then and that was it. And you couldn't scroll from the highest to the lowest because that was impossible. But now it's a lot easier to do that. I am very thankful. All right, moving on. Chris says OMI is pumping. It is. It is. What? I don't know what the price is. We're past the threes, 0.00. Well, we're in the threes, 0.00308, and we dipped before in the 0.00299. As soon as we hit there, boom, bounce right back up. So hopefully we get a new support line at 0.0030. If it is, great. No big deal. Again, some people like to buy the rumor and sell the news, but it's not a rumor. It's a confirmed fact that we're going over the Ethereum blockchain via Immutable X. Thank you guys for 15 likes. That means the world. So the fact that that's happening, maybe they're buying the confirmed rumor, and then they're going to sell when it actually happens. Like, all right, here's a switch over. Everyone's going to come in. Maybe they might sell there. I don't know. But again, as a lot of these as it becomes a little bit more and more mainstream, that not even just NFTs, although NFTs in general, like I bet most people that have never bought an NFT. I bet 99% of the world has not bought an NFT, like ever. Has any of your parents bought NFTs? Like, no. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. You're going to get a lot of mass adoption of people just buying NFTs in general, and then what's going to happen is that over the next 5 years, definitely in the next decade, but you're going to see a massive bubble. You're going to see a lot of projects that, or a lot of NFTs in projects and projects that are just going to pop. Nobody's going to get into them because, again, they're not licensed, they're not anything, and they're going to come to license things, and all of that money is going to flow into OMI and maybe a couple of other things. Maybe if you have something that's better than Quid or better than Terra Virtua, they go into that, or maybe some does go into that if they're still around. Unlikely, but yeah, we'll see. Morning, Eric. Bay Maximo says, what do you think is worth the comic book secret rare 4,000 something 4,000 something Fantastic Four? I don't know. I mean, the mint numbers, it's okay. It's I don't know what it would be worth though. Again, the comic books haven't really been my forte right now, but especially Fantastic Four. I would say look at the floor of the price, and then based on the floor of the price, and then go from editions lowest to highest. You can kind of gauge which one, what it would be by that. Alan Thompson says, yes, live stream, let's go. What's up, Alan Thompson? Justin says, got you at work? Oh yeah, what's up, Justin? Good morning. Glad to see you listening to me at work. Please be safe. I don't know what you do. Sean Hudson says, morning guys. I have to get this secret rare before work. All right, how much time do we got left? We got, all right, about a half hour left. Dashi from afar is going to be able to bless us. Gabe Vincent says, let's go. We are after the secret rare. We all are. Let's get this bread. Danny says, don't tell me you sold Dashi. Never. This is not my place. It's not my apartment. My place is, I will be back later on there tonight. Hopefully it didn't flood. And because Long Island had large flooding and Massapequa right next to the water. So yeah. Gabe Vincent says, the guy who sold 175 million, do you know how long he's been in crypto? I don't know how long he's been in crypto, but he had been buying OMI since it was like, he got in after I did. I got in at 0.007, 0.008, and I started buying on the way down. You know, I bought up here, he started buying down here, and then down here, and then, yeah, so he's been he got in after I did. I got into OMI in March or April, and that's when he, yeah, that's when he started getting. So after that, I don't know if he's been in crypto beforehand. I imagine he would be, because it is hard to get OMI. You know, transfer things over to Bit4X and transfer it out to the Trust Wallet, all that. Robel says 36 people watching. Smash that like button. Well, Robel, now 46 people. Yeah, the smash like button would be nice. Sean Hutton says, I love how on the other two comics they have different artwork for each rarity. That makes collecting them feel cooler to me. Yeah, I like that too. I do. I like that. It's pretty fun. Freedom Mercury says, I hope I will buy uncommon because always common all drops. Oh, all right. Wait, you only got common for all these drops? Oh wow. Yeah, I hope you get the ultra rare. I hope you get a secret rare. I hope everyone gets a secret rare on this channel, on this live stream. Crypto Neon says, I'm surprised the market's still open. The market's still open. Well, that gives me a chance to go and check, see what a couple things are doing here. Yeah, start collecting. I'm just gonna see where the Eddie Russo Batman is, because I want. Actually, you could have gotten a lucky. Oh no, marketplace is not open anymore. They just closed it. So that is unfortunate. Ooh, hiccups. Oh, Akomi did just tweet though, saying, are you ready for the first appearance of Deadpool in a Veve digital comic NFT, dropping in 30 minutes? Oh god, hiccups. And that was 2 minutes ago. Oh god, more hiccups. So dropping about 28 minutes right now. Good for you, Akomi. Good for you. But just so you guys know where to go, as you open the app, start collecting, what you would do is where you see up there it says digital collectibles, you click that. There's a drop down, you hit digital comics, and then, oh yeah, oh my god, these look so cool. Let me make that a little not as bright for you. And then here's this one, mutants, and then it should say down here, yep, drops in 26 minutes 35 seconds. As soon as that disappears, you'll see a buy now button, and everyone will be be advised, right now you should know your jewel count. My jewel count is 2897. And whatever your jewel count is, know it, because as soon as you click, as soon as they take the jewels and it says order received, and you can X out. As soon as it says order received or order processing, you can X out and you can go and buy again. You can keep doing that. The more you do that, the higher your chances are of getting that secret rare. Because if you don't do that, if you wait for the green truck, you're probably only going to get like two of these. Where if they take the gems and then you X out when it says order received or processing, then you can X out and buy again. You could buy a lot more that way. Some people literally bought like 12 the other day during this. Not with multiple phones, the same phone. Just go buy, X, buy, X, you know, and just doing that. So that's just a new way to get, not a new way, it's just an additional strategy to get a lot more of these comics than what you normally would. To be honest, I don't really know anyone on here outside from Deadpool and Domino. Everyone else is, I don't know what year this came out. Oh, back in 98. I read a couple of comics back in 98. I didn't really get into comics until like the mid-2000s. But yeah. Baymax Smith, how much would you pay for the secret rare comic book Fantastic Four? Well, I don't know, the market's not open. But a secret rare Fantastic Four, I'd have to check. I have the secret rare of Journey into Mystery, that first appearance of Loki, but I do not have the I do not have any of those, so I haven't really checked them out yet. I'll let you know once the market reopens again. Freedom America says, can't imagine rare. Oh, Freedom America, I believe in you. Believe in you. Andre Tohaninu says, what happened with the Omi burn? 0 burn in the last 24 hours. I just joined the live. Don't know if you talked about this. I didn't yet. I did on last night's live a little bit. I touched on it. Every now and then, what they do is they won't burn any Omi that day. Like, they won't send any of what they should have to the burn wallet. They just save it up for a couple days and they just do it all at once. It just happens once in a while. There's usually no rhyme or reason for it. I don't think that's ever been asked in an AMA. If it has been, I missed it. I hadn't, but it just happens, and they add that to today's burn, tomorrow's burn, whatever it is. Yeah. Potsweeber73 says average daily trade volume up 40%. Boom! Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe just some people are finally getting into it. Again, I've been telling people as quickly as I could. I told people about Earth 2 and Omi at my girlfriend's friend's husband's 50th birthday party. Told a lot of my friends there. A bachelor party this weekend. I was telling a lot of people about all this, and one of them actually follows me. Dom, how's it going? If you're watching, and if they are, great. If not, no big deal. I also I'm gonna. Robo says floor prices on the common Marvel #1 are rising. We're eating up all these cheap comics. Yeah, dude, people were literally getting them for like 3 or 4 gems last week, and they've probably doubled since then. So good for you guys. Fans Cabin says I've only gotten common comics as well. Oh man, all right, we gotta change that. Fans Cabin and Freddie Mercury, gotta change that for you guys. Crypto Nan says, bruh, WTF? I'm literally scrolling it right now. Really? Really? Maybe the comics. No, market says temporarily closed for me. So, rip in pasta. Oh. Veve just tweeted, less than 30 minutes to go until at Marvel New Mutants #98 drops on Veve. Make sure your app is updated, and best of luck in today's drop. Oh, good for y'all, good for y'all. Whoa. So it looks like this one dude on Reddit called Ravon3000 has 147 million, so looks like it. Nice. That was pretty epic. Moving on. Robo says same, only commons. Oh man, all right, Robo, we got to change that as well. Cryptonan says, let me reset. Oh yeah, reset the app. Refresh Cryptonan to lose it. Okay, market closed. Okay, Mr. Locknet says, I've never owned a comic book, but these Veve comic books have me hooked, and especially because you can read them as well. So the fact that you can go and read them, and that green check mark goes away. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, if you read a comic book on the app, it gives you a green check mark. And at first I was like, oh, wait a minute. If something has a green check mark and there can only be more green check marks as more comics are written, then most likely people would want something that doesn't have a green check mark, that is virtually untainted. But then after a while, the green check mark goes away, so it doesn't really matter. Moving on. Same Toyin says, how many are you buying today, Randy? Many as I can. As many as I can. Just because if you get that secret rare, again, the floor on the cheapest secret rare, I don't know about Fantastic Four, but on the Journey into Mystery, that first appearance of Loki, the floor on that is $1,400. So I could have bought 20 of these comic books, these blind box drops, and spent, could have bought 20 of them, and I would have spent 1/10 of the amount as I could have gotten back for it. So it's worth it if you get the secret rare. If you don't, probably not, but yeah. But I'll buy as many as I can. Twain says, everyone liked the video for good luck. Oh yeah, everyone liked this video for good luck. The higher the likes, the higher the luck. Kryptonian giving me a 4-leaf clover. Ethan Youngberg says, why haven't they dropped more collectibles? They only keep dropping comics. It does take some time to go in and say like, hey, to make these NFTs and to go and make a certain amount of them with mint numbers and then distribute them. So they will do more, I think, by the weekend. Thank you guys for 30 likes, that means the world. I think by the weekend, is when we'll be able to go and see another drop, because this drops for these comics are only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think on Saturday there will be another drop, and I think on Saturday is going to be the big one. Iron Man, Hulk, Thor. I don't know what could be. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is in that Spider-Man. It could be Vision. Could be Wanda. Could be an Avenger. I don't think it'll be an Avengers thing, because they would kind of blow their load if they went and said, "Oh, grab all of the original 6 Avengers in this drop," at least from the MCU, and even I don't know if they could, because they had that Captain America from Marvel Mighties, so I don't know what it would be. But I would say Iron Man or Thor would probably be one of the best. Yes, Crypto Neon said they are doing drop this week. Danny says, want my first comic secret rare. Crypto Neon says, in the last AMA. Could be wrong, though. They either said this week or before the end of the month. Well, I think this week is before the end of the month, unless they do like next Monday or Tuesday, because that'll be the 31st. But yeah, I would say this weekend. If not this week, maybe Sunday. Who knows? Justin says Marvel month. That's why. Yeah, lots of stuff. And again, they'll be giving out more, but Marvel month. That's why no other digital collectibles outside of Marvel. Sean Hutton says, if they release a Wolverine NFT at the end of this week, my wallet will be hurting. Oh my god, I'll pay so much for that Wolverine NFT. Like a bananas stupid amount. Why? Because that was literally one of the people that I cosplayed as well. Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, I was Brown Wolverine. I got really jacked. It was fantastic. I love it. I'm going to see if I can find a thing for you. And let me see. What was the last time I actually cosplayed him? Let's go back to... No, not 2020. Let's go back to 2019. Oh, actually, here I am. I have the normal claws, and then I have the white claw in my hand as well. So that was pretty fun. And I have me versus Johnny Lawrence. Johnny Lawrence there from Cobra Kai. Me versus him. So I thought those were fun. I love cosplaying as him. So it's just one of the funnest things to cosplay. So, yeah. Moving on. Justin says, price bump this morning as well. Yeah, dude, the price bump this morning was swell, as in the price is swelling. Very fantastic. I don't even know how much I made. So, 93.5 million. What is it now? What's the price? Let's see here. Oh, it's 0.00311. So, 0.0031. I'll just put 31. I won't be extra. Times 93.5 million. Oh no, 93.5 million. Oh, I am close to that 300,000 mark. I'm at 289 as far as net worth goes. At least as far as OMI goes. So, like I said, I'm going to do my best to try to get to 100. Now, instead of going in increments of 1 million, I'm going in increments of 500,000. So, it is hard. But, again, as Bitcoin continue to goes up, and it has reached 50,000 a couple of times over the past few days. As that happens, now it might be a not so bad time, because again, over the past week, we've been at, we've had over 50,000 several times, but now Bitcoin is literally at 48. It reached 48.4 this morning. We're at 48.6. I'll show you guys right now. All right, we got about 2,075 in there. I'll buy confirming purchase of 500 Bitcoin. Not 500 Bitcoin, $500 worth of Bitcoin. 500 Bitcoin would be insane. Yep, I purchased that much, which is about $500 worth. So, just because I fully see this going to, like I said, 100,000 by the end of the year. And if OMI is still between that 0.0025 and 0.0035, I will sell half my Bitcoin to go into it to get more. But I have said that in the past, but now that I think OMI, at first I thought OMI wouldn't moon until like December when the Veveverse came out, but now I'm starting to think probably November or even late October. just because we have all these big catalysts coming up. And, it's different than, oh, well, we have San Diego Comic-Con coming out, we have Marvel coming out. It's different because this gives utility to the token. They could have all the announcements that they wanted, and they did. Again, announcing Marvel, having a Marvel drop, being at San Diego Comic-Con, and it didn't really move the coin. But utility will move the coin, so that's why I'm thinking of, instead of just waiting for Bitcoin to go up and then selling half, I might just start slowly selling a little more Bitcoin, and just do it slowly but steadily, because again, it is very possible that we don't see the twos ever again. We probably will at some point, but as far as OMI goes, again, we'll probably still fluctuate between that for the next month or so, give or take, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. But when this pops off, it's going to pop off. Crypto Neon says that would probably be the hardest set to collect if they drop the Avengers like that. Yeah, that'd be. I wouldn't want them to do that. But I got honestly, even the secret rare of the Marvel Mighties was Red Skull. So I was like, that's not even, the secret rare wasn't even an Avenger. At least with Spider-Man's secret rare, okay, yeah, secret rare is an Avenger, was knighted by Tony Stark. It's like, okay, here you go. And now the fact that we don't have the Steve Rogers Captain America is a common. There's like 30,000 of them. Pretty funny. Maybe Darkling said they should time it with the Shang-Chi release. That could be cool. I feel like Shang-Chi isn't really well known yet. He'll be more well known after the movie comes out, but they reference a lot of the Ten Rings in the first Iron Man movie. But like I said, they probably won't be able to go and make him a big viable character really until after the movie comes out. But Captain America is on the secret rare cover, but Magneto Ultra Rare is going to be priceless. Oh god, Magneto would be insane. One of the most powerful mutants ever. Like literally has a giant meteor circling Earth, where in case the U.S. government ever decides to step too close to him, he could just destroy the Earth. It's absolutely bananas. I love Magneto so much. God, such a cool villain. Such a cool villain. Frank Sabaka says, hoping for my first secret rare, but any low mints and or rare or ultra rare would be dope. Yeah, the first drop I got was an ultra rare. I was like, oh. Now be advised, guys, mathematically, most of us probably only going to get commons, but as science has shown us, if you're watching the stream, you have a better chance of getting a secret rare than anywhere else. Good luck, Frank. Frank says thanks. Brendan Davis says, when do you think we will see market from Rogers and Cohen? Marketing from Rogers and Cohen? How many new members do you see onboarding? What do you think it will do to the token price? A lot of questions there. 30-minute Patreon member shout out, because I will have the Patreon members tonight. Mass marketing from Rogers and Cohen I would see after the switch over to the Ethereum blockchain via Immutable X. That's when I see them starting to pick up. And again, hopefully their servers are good. Hopefully they go and they pick up everything and they say like, all right, now we can totally host 5-10 million people, because there could be, I think there could be 1 million people by the end of the year, if not more. But again, Rogers and Cohen are probably just for the Veve app. I guess they could be for the token as well. I'd say 1 million before the end of the year, as far as 1 million users. And what do you think it will do to the token price? It'll help it along. I said minimum 3 to 5 cents by the end of the year, but it could be a lot higher. Crypto Neon says, I hope they start to develop sets within sets. So after they release all the Avengers as their own sets, you complete another set for the team as a whole. Yeah, that's a secret rare of all the Avengers. I would do that too. That'd be pretty fun. Abe McGee says, OMI is pumping, but the entire market is going down. I think also, some people knew what OMI was, and then they decided to see that they decided it's like, oh, well, I kind of know what it is, but it hasn't really done anything, or they had it, and like a buddy of mine that had 175 million and sold it. I know a couple of other people that sold it as well, and said, well, I can make more in like Axis Infinity or Cardano and whatever, and then I'll come back to OMI. It's very possible they can, I mean, not today. Today, Omi's pumping, and most other projects are down, but it's possible that they can. If they can do it in 4 to 6 weeks. And shout out to Predict that says predict the future, saying good luck on the drop. Good luck to you too, Predict. Some people can. They can try to make money elsewhere and get a bigger bag, bring it back into Omi. If they can, great. But trying to time the market is not smart. Trying to time it is not something that people can do consistently. If you can, it is. Again, I don't think it's ever been proven that anyone can. Malone says at A McGee, this will be us in bear market. Yeah, in bear market we will probably stand out. So it says scroll over to secret rare before purchasing for better luck. All right. I can picture myself. Oh, Deadpool. Oh, so if those of you have not seen my Deadpool cosplay, oh god. Let's see. Where? Back when I had abs. Good times. I have a picture of Brianna Hildebrand, who was Negasonic Teenage Warhead, going and looking at my butt also. That was pretty cool. That was at Eternal Con in 2017. That was like the highlight of my life. That was like the highlight of my day, my week, my con. I was like, oh my god. Oh, so good. So cool. Alright, and we have... Alright. Got a few minutes left, but I'm going to go over to the secret rare, and I'm going to just scroll on over that way before going to the drop for extra luck. Also, if you like this video, that is even extra luck. And what he means by that is, when you get here, you just do a couple little scrolls. Oh, yeah. Epic. Look at those quads. Look at those quads. Look at that. Look at that jacked. Ugh. Oh, so cool. Drop is in 7 minutes, boys. Or a little under 8 minutes. Frank Silvaca, dabbing. It's all dab for good luck. Jorge says, I need the secret rare. We all do. Carly Frederick Anderson says, why has Omi not been burned today? Immutable? It's just something that they do every now and then, that they just don't burn one day. So Omi on Binance? No, not yet. The first big one will probably be like a KuCoin or a Kraken. I don't think that they'll be on Coinbase until earliest the end of the year, maybe early next year. Binance definitely not till next year, just because Binance had that that lawsuit that was coming in, compliance, whatever. So I don't think they want to go on there right now. But when they do, that will surely pump it as well. People will be like, huh, what is this Omi? What is this new listing? They'll look into it. And maybe 10% of them will go and invest, which again is a lot of heckin' people. Yeah, no, Omi's not on Binance yet. Mark Hunn, what's going on, Mark? Got a couple secret rares last week. Says, I'm so happy that the one I got 3 of the secret rares was Marvel #1. Oh my god, I hate you. I'm so jealous. Says, and all done on the Randy Chavez stream. Good luck today, everyone. Yep. Literally, he sent me photos of it. It's just bananas. Brendan Z says, LOL, the same. They started me off strong with the ultra rare. Now I've gotten commons and uncommons since. Let us hope. Let us hope. Let us pray. Clap, children. Clap if you believe. Justin says science. Yeah, science. Possibly Bears is nice. Or says, when you start making profit selling Omi, I don't know if I'll actually take profit this year. I mean, if it goes up to like 10 cents by December, yeah, I'll sell $1 million Omi and get 100 grand. And that'll pay for taxes next year, I hope. But at 3 to 5 cents, I will, which is what I believe it'll be this year, I'll transfer $1 million into my Veve app, and then I'll just be buying all these NFTs with my $30,000 of Omi, or 50, however much it is at that point. All right, 5.5 minutes. Josu Nunez says, I have my Omis on Ascend X. Will I have to do something in that swap to ERC20? Possibly. I don't know where you have to go and send it. It's going to be a pain in the butt for me. I have to take it from my cold storage. I have to put it on Trust Wallet, and then send it from Trust Wallet to an exchange, and then have to come back and then put it back. That's going to be like a day. It's going to be like a whole thing. It's going to be crazy. Gen X says, I'm done with the new blind drops. No resale value. Needs to be a way to burn these. I don't know if people want to burn the comic books. But and again, there's no resale value on the commons or uncommons. I don't even know about the rares. Definitely resale value on the ultra rares and the secret rares. Rares I'm not sure of. I imagine. I don't see rares going less than 7 gems. Maybe they are, but yeah. Justin says, at Gen X, OpenSea. Yeah, OpenSea will get a lot of these. They'll absorb a lot of these pretty quickly. Because again, a lot of things go for 0.00 or 0.03 ETH, which is like $30, and they're for stuff that's not even licensed. That's good artwork and it's fun, but again, not licensed artwork. So, put this into it. Yeah, put this into it. Put a lot of these licensed stuff into it. Prices will rise, guaranteed. For whichever ones that can go on OpenSea. Brendan Z's is 10 minutes. Well, it's 4 minutes for me. Justin says that no resale. Same was said about Pokemon cards. Yeah. Gen X says you can burn VV NFTs at OpenSea. I think he means that you could just sell them. I don't think you can burn the VV NFTs at OpenSea. Cosmos says Omi is going to be bulletproof into the bear market. And again, Lark Davis, Crypto R Us, Crypto Rain, and me all say that this is going to be a super cycle. We're not going to go into the bear market until maybe the end of next year, but this bull market should stay through the end of next year, in our opinion. Not financial advice. Not a financial advice. Crypto Neil says you can't take them to OpenSea yet, but they will add NFT burns in the future. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting, and yeah, that'd be neat. Ben says Deadpool has a muscular bulge. Yep. Alone says that Cosmos, I agree, and the NFTs too, in my opinion. What is a bear market in VV? 199 US. Todd, yeah, that'd be great if Todd went down to $200. I'd buy a couple of them. Todd was under 500 though the other day. Gen X says I made some good profits on the low mintage NFTs. They are flooding the market with high mint runs, which again they would want. They're gonna if they're gonna sell out, they're gonna make as many as they can, but also there's not a lot of people in here right now. People eventually are gonna want them, and I think you got 40 likes. That means the world. And when people want them, they're gonna pay for them. So I think 30,000 is not a lot when you consider that there's going to be millions and tens of millions of people in here. I think a lot of these 30,000, 50,000 mints will be writ small when Pokemon comes in. Pokemon comes in, everyone's going to want Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. They can make 100,000 of those, and those will sell out in seconds. And the floor price should be pretty high because everyone's going to want those. Because again, Pokemon. All right, time for me to stop chatting here because we got. All right, less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Freddie says, "Good luck to everyone." Thank you, Freddie. Menzies says, "Cash doesn't grow on trees." Gen X. Alone says, "Someone wants to buy my 8600 Marvel Secret Rare for Omi." I honestly, the only thing I can't do right now is sell Omi. I can't. It's too low in my opinion. Crypto Neon giving us all the shamrocks. Brian Davis says, I think a lot of people are underestimating the NFL license. This is going to be big for Veve. Well, it's not the NFL, it's the NFL Players Association, but I get it. That is going to be big. You know, our first dip into sports is going to be great. 56 seconds, boys. About 5 minutes ago. All right, so I'm only 5 minutes behind on comments. NFLPA, which is actually better than having money-hungry NFL themselves. Actually, I think so too, because the NFL is one of the only places where you could sign like a $10 million contract, and if you don't perform or you get hurt, NFL, they'd be like, nope, you don't get any of this money now. So yeah, all right, 30 seconds. Let's get this bread. So you're right, Brendan Z. I agree 100%. This is the worst time for everyone to start texting me. I hate these notifications. All right. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. My hands are literally sweating. Super Smash Brothers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Bye now. All right, buy now. Buy now. Buy now. Buy now. All right, they took my gems, I think. Processing payment. Placing your order. I think I should be good now, right? Placing your order. Processing payment. Order received. Okay, buy now. All right, so $28.90. Buy now. Okay, $28.83. They took it. Processing payment. Placing your order. Placing your order. Placing your order. Order received. Okay, buy now. Again. Buy now. Okay. All right. I think I got the third one. I think I got it. I think I got number 3. Processing payment. Placing your order. Placing your order. Right. Right. Order received. Okay. Buy now. All right. I got 3. Working on number 4 right now. Oh my God, people, would you stop texting me? Oh, I hate these notifications while I'm trying to do something. Processing payment. Placing your order. Placing your order. Placing your order. Order received. Okay. Buy now. Okay, so I got 4. All right, we're good. I got 4. And okay. So every now and then, if you click out, and then you go and click back in, you might be able to. Oh no, sold out. All right, we're done. But I do have 4 orders pending delivery, so can't wait to see how people did. Patsu Bear says, finally able to order my Akomi Secure Wallet ordered yesterday. Where can you get an Akomi Secure Wallet? Seems like they sell out in hours. Anyone track these sales? Is wallet linked to OmiBurn in any way? Wallet, I don't think is linked. But where did you get the Akomi Secure Wallet? I thought they've been sold out for like months. I want one. I want like 5. I want to keep, again, even if I get an Akomi Secure Wallet, I don't want to keep all my Omi there. Like, I have a cold storage wallet. I don't keep all my Omi in that cold storage. I want to have multiple places, just in case. Renzi says, Common Marvel number 1 is like $10, and it was like $3 after the drop. Oh, nice. So tons of resale value. Badlands Camping says, yeah, I think the Common Comics will be worth a bit someday. Probably. I mean, it's already $10. Famblin says, yeah, but I think the Common Comics will be worth. Oh, yeah, just read that. Renzi says, I'm keeping the ultra rare of that drop. I have the secret rare, number 1078 for Journey into the Mystery, and I have it for like 7,500 if they want to buy it. Cool. Renzi says, 3 minutes here. Here we go. Alone says, good luck. Now Valentine, what's going on? Now Valentine, I love your videos, man. You put in a lot of effort there, so I really hope that you go and you get something good here. Frank Spock says, good luck. Now Valentine says, can we talk about the return of Earth 2 Mastery, by the way? Earth 2 Mastery, I have known since the Earth 2 days, like when we all started making videos for Earth 2. I think I was one. Aria Realty was the first. I was the second. Earth 2 Mastery came in at some point. And then he found Omi. I didn't know what Omi was. He started talking about Omi early this year. It wasn't a penny yet. It was on the rise to a penny. And then as it went back down, like I started making videos. Yeah, he's a great dude. Let me see. Hang on one second. And Earth 2 Mastery. Latest video was 2 months ago, but we love him. We hope he comes back soon. And I'm going to check every like 30 seconds to see if any of these have been delivered, which is going to be a while, but we shall see. Just as NFL is dead sports in general, I don't like how like they're like girls now. They can't like, when you tackle someone, you can't drive them into the ground. You just gotta like, okay, what like the whole point of watching a football game is to be able to go and just watch people just get wrecked. Just, get some. Ivan Loza says airplane mode. Oh, you're right, Ivan. I should have gone airplane mode while I did that. Koyan says, just 3 today. All right. Justin says, wish we knew what we got. You could actually see what you got if you just hold on if you don't X out right away, but you only get like 1 or 2 that way. Yeah, we sold out in about a minute. And Kevin says, that X button hack is where it's at. It is. Sean Hudson says things got about 5. Yeah, sold out in less than 2 minutes. It's crazy. View Darkness says that was fast. Fresbog says, wow, I actually hit 10 boxes. Better than the last 2 days of the last week. And I only got 8 boxes each. Either way, that's still heckin' amazing. Get a lot of good stuff. Scott Forty says airplane mode, my guy. Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. I should have got it. Sean says there's 6. All right, so Sean Hud's got 5 or 6. Scott Forty says App Store. Oh, all right, it's on the App Store on the Akomi site. All right, interesting. So it says why wouldn't they burn today with the drop? Again, they didn't burn yesterday. They might. Again, maybe it has something to do with the mutable. But they just might. Sometimes they just don't send what they need from that reserve wallet to the burn wallet. Sometimes they just don't. Plastic Bear 73 says they come available for a few hours, maybe a day. Oh, that's interesting. Good. Oh, damn! Sean Hunza got 8. Get the fudge out of here. I the Legend says managed to get some. Oh, hi Gemma. Sai Kandarbra says, what is the cold storage wallet you use? Well, there is the Nano X and the Nano S. Those are pretty good. Everyone, say hi to my baby. This is Gemma. Oh, yes, I know. Okay, yes. That is my little girl. Oh, wow. I the Legend managed to get 5. Nice. One more than I did. Patsy Bears, but sell as fast as the drops. The marketplace won't be open for a while, so I don't. Even if I get whatever, I don't think I'll. If I get that secret rare, I don't think I can sell. First says that was fast. He grabbed 7. Danny got 9. Solomon got 4. Bad Hair Club says 47,297. Don't know what that means. Will be a low mint. Well, that's obviously not a low mint, but again, the mint numbers don't really matter. You could still be getting one of those secret rares or whatever, but we shall see. Akomi just tweeted, it's getting crazy out there because it's sold out in seconds. Crypto Far West said, oh my god, sold out in seconds, and Akomi said, it's getting crazy out there. It do be crazy though. Sean Hudden says, fingers crossed for all of us in here, in Randy's stream. Yes, fingers crossed for all of us. Baymax says, how many did you get? I got 4. Carl Frederick Anderson got 9. Jose got 3. Brendan Z says sold out very fast. And Brendan Z got 18. Oh my god. So Brendan Z is getting something. Wasn't on my feet says got 9. He needs a secret rare. Now Valentine says I'm rooting for a Randy X Earth 2 stream at some point down the line. Yeah, Randy and Earth 2 Mastery stream. That'd be fun. I'm not sure if we've done a video together yet. We've spoken a couple times, but I don't think we've actually done a collab yet. I've gone on, if you want free tiles on Earth 2, click down below, link down below for Guidebook Gaming. They stream every day. They give away free tiles every single day. It's really fun the way they do it too. And then, like I said, all you have to do is be a subscriber, follow me and Wraithax on Twitter, and you might be able to get a 750 tile giveaway worth about $1,300. Jason Finn got 4. Danny says Saturday it took 3 hours for you to get it, or is that 3 hours for the market to open? I don't know. Kryptonia says, wow, buy now just popped up again. Got 1 more. Ah, I'm so jealous. But good for you, Kryptonia. Cosmo says 9, depending on the phone. Brendan Z says, Randy, green truck doesn't show rarity. No, it doesn't. The only way to know what you got is wait for. But I feel like a low. If you get something like number 1,000 something, you probably got something good. Even if it's just a common, it's a low mint. 4 orders pending delivery. Oh, 3 orders pending delivery. All right, guys, 3 orders pending delivery. I'll get to that super chat in 1 second. We're going to see together what I got, because it is a common. Okay, it's a common. All right, the first one's a common. I'm okay with that. And let's go to that $5 super chat from Betsy Koenig. Says, a little attention for your very qualified help that you always give me in your YouTube comments. Especially, did that help? We had gone over that this morning. Let me see if there's any other. Yeah, I hope that helped. So yeah, like I said, for those of you that don't know, Spencer had a thing where on his laptop he was or his computer he was clicking a jewel and dragging it to the slot, and it was taking away his jewel, but it wasn't filling. A lot of times, if you go and do that for Earth 2, and it doesn't do that, all you have to do is click on the jewel, and it'll give you the option of slotting or selling. Just click slotting, and then pick which property you want. So that does usually help. All right, so I got 1 comment so far. Let me know if anyone else got anything else. Oh God, where were we? Freddie Murphy says, I have, and today hope it will give me something. All my money is in. Yeah, I hope so too. Freddie Murphy got 7, or he got 6. Sloth Juices got 10. Cyclone Dobber says, can we store OMI on Nano X? Should be able to. You should be able to. Be advised, Nano X and S are very not user-friendly. Renzi says, I have a drug test at 9, but I'm too busy overdosing on Fifi drops. Cheers to you. Abe McGee says, yeah, you can store OMI on MetaMask with Ledger Nano. That too. Danny says, OMI's still going up. What is the price of OMI right now? Oh, I had 69 viewers for a second. Everyone comment nice down below for that 69th viewer. Let's see what OMI's at right now. Ooh, 0.00312. This is a good day for OMI. This is a good day for OMI. Babe, say nice. Nice. Wes says, if you have 175 million OMI right now, would you sell it? No. No. Never. Never. I would not do that. I would not do it. I would have, if I had a billion OMI right now, and I want to take some profit, yeah, sure. Maybe I'll sell a million OMI if I had a billion, because that is 0.1%. I was like, okay, give me $30,000. Let me buy these NFTs. Sure. Sure. But now, no. Omar says, I got 9, all pending. Okay, all right. Paul just says, hey, Randy, hit 10 million OMI today. You did it, Salajitsu. You did it. Dude, good for you. Keep it up. I'm going to work on getting 10x what you got. I only have 93.5 right now, but we'll work on getting more soon. Here, G says, where do you keep your OMI? Cold storage. Yeah, you can do it on a Ledger Nano. X or S should be fine. Add that, and then a couple trust wallets. Nathan Hoffner says, I snagged 10. Nice. Renzi says, the secret rares should be rolling out within the next 30 minutes. Back in the last week, what we had was the secret rares came out first, and then they kind of fixed that bug so that everything comes out at the same time. Yeah, actually, let me... Alright, so all the color is the common, the no color is the uncommon, the rare has a little bit of color. Alright, so the ultra rare and the uncommon, the only thing that difference is the common, the mutants is highlighted, and the ultra rare, nothing's highlighted, and then the secret rare is obviously Deadpool. So that's what it is. Salaju says, just before it shot up, I got it at 0.00276. Dude, good for you. You already made a killing. You already made 10%. Brendan Z says, truck delivery. Nathan Hopper says, I didn't always wait for gems to go down. Just X out and keep going. Oh, all right. All right, that's good. And Spencer Conner, thank you for that super chat saying, a little attention for your very qualified help that I always give in my YouTube comments. Absolutely. I do try to go and I do answer every single comment, or I reply to every single comment, but what I don't get is the notifications. If somebody comments, I reply to it. I don't get the notification if they reply again. So I do have to keep going back if they're asking questions, and it's kind of open-ended. So I do miss some of those because it's hard. Because I get a lot of them, and then I also don't know which ones to go back to. So, yeah. Brenzy says, LOL. Brenzy says, those meanies delivered me just a comment so far as well. It's okay. We still have more pending. Got 3 more pending.
So ask for the replies to the account.
Huh?
Ask for the replies to
Maybe that would be chaos if I asked for the replies to everything be new comments. Thank you guys for 50 likes. That means the world. Potsy Wee Bear 73 says 5 pending, and it's at 0.0031. Heck to the yeah. Crypto G says, where do Toy keep OMI cold storage, boss? Oh, where do you? So yeah, it would probably be, yeah, like I said, a Nano Ledger S or X. I just keep it at the bank. Pretty safe there. Omi Stacker says, nice. Crypto G says, Omi. Renzi says, I keep mine sitting on Bit4X exchange. I don't know if I do that, but yeah. Omar Sajay says, I saw my last purchase is, 51,111. I'm really curious to see what everyone got. Says, need a new batch of Omi secure wallet soon. Yeah, I want some. Renzi says, the The only green truck I looked at was trash. Oh, shout out for being here with me for an hour. Brendan says, man, I'm so scared if I got nothing. Nah, I believe in you, Brendan. Omar Kasaje says, on Saturday, someone got secret rare when there was 8 left on the delivery. Oh my God, it's insane. Let's do a check. See where we're at now. We are at, all right, I still have 3 pending. But out of those 3 that are still pending, there's still 462 secret rares left, so we still got chances, boys. Still got chances. Potter33 says, what's up, Randy? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty well. I'm just hanging out at the girlfriend's place and looking at her putter around in the kitchen. She's adorable. I hope you're doing well, Potter333. Toad Alley also says, any good side hustle? YouTube? That's pretty much it. I mean, I don't really work anymore, so no. A good side hustle for others, I would probably say, if I had to right now, flipping stuff on eBay, whether it be Pokemon cards or whether it be going to garage sales and just being like, just going on eBay, looking at stuff at garage sales, seeing what they're going for. Oh, if this goes for $30 on eBay, I can get it for $4. Boom. Okay, I'll get many of those as I can. You do that at the dollar store with books on Amazon, because dollar store has books for $1. You go and you scan them and say, oh, this is actually selling for $9 on Amazon. Let me go and buy as many of these books as I can. Again, that's just what I would do. It'd be a pain in the butt because you have to work a lot, you have to spend on gas, and it's just, but yeah, you can do it. You make some money. Again, as a side hustle. Psychondarba says, do a video on Nano X and Omi transfer. I can't. I had to have a buddy of mine, my Asian friend, just come and help me. I have zero idea how to use any of that. It's annoying. And even when it's on the computer, when it's on, like, it doesn't look like it's on there. Like, you just have to assume it's crazy. Brendan Z says, Randy equals the GOAT. Wow, thank you. Brendan Z says, gotta dip out soon. Thanks for blessing us with extreme luck. No problem, Brendan Z. I wish you the best of luck. Adventure of Bucky the Beagle says, and girls. Oh, why yes. Girls, girls, girls. Ladies. Bad Hair Club says, secret rare are moving fast. I hope not. Brendan Z says, my sister and I both have 1 common delivered so far. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we got here. If I go back in. Alright, so 3 deliveries pending. 459 of the secret rares still left. Oh man. Somebody said, didn't know in order for your entry you need to like the post and follow them. Wait, hang on one second. We'll read that comment in a second. So someone said, this guy in work confused to say it's 147. Oh, okay. I don't know why British people have, instead of commas, they have dots. That confuses the hell out of me. Damn British people. All right. Psychondarba says, I'm really sorry to ask. You said you kept your Omi in a bank. I didn't get it. Is it on Nano? Okay, so it is on a Nano ledger. It is on a little thing like this. I keep the Nano ledger in a safe deposit box in a bank. So the Omi is in a bank, but it is on a cold storage, and I put it in a safe deposit box in a bank. Come on, you can get up. Jump up. Trying to get on the couch. Steve Max says, just had a common delivered. Okay, all right, so a lot of commons. We're getting the commons out of the way. Getting them out of the way so we can get the secret rares and ultra rares. Tyken Darper says, just want a secure wallet. So asking this question. Yeah, no problem. Looking for reviews online, but again, they're not user friendly, so be advised. Renzi says, Randy, look at tomorrow's drops, ultra rare, and let me know your price prediction. I think the most valuable ultra rare comic. I don't even know which one is tomorrow's. Let me check here. Is it House of X tomorrow's? Yeah, House of X is tomorrow's. It's not even showing me the. All I get is the commons. It's not even showing me the rest of those. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, the Magneto, the rare looks cool. But I only got a couple of those loading. I'll look at those later. I still have 3 orders pending. 452 left. All right. See what else everyone says. Oh, wow. And Predict My Future with a Canadian $10 super chat says, "Good morning, my friend. Predict my future. I shouted you out before when you messaged me on Discord and said I love you, and I love you too. You're awesome. Keep it up. One of the best players in Earth 2. And good morning. I hope you're doing well. I am back from the bachelor party, and I hope we both together have big life energy. And we go and we tackle this week. And good luck on the drop, Predict." Lee Darklink says, "All 7 are still pending for me." All right. Hopes to you, Darklink. Potpate says, "Hello, Randy. Hello, all. What's up, Potpate? How's it going?" Renzi says, "Good luck, Darklink." Crypto Neon says, "I want all of the House of X ones. I don't even care. They look amazing." I didn't even get it. One second. Follow and like it. Yeah. Give me like 20. Okay. Sorry, friends do be bugging me though. They look amazing. Yeah, they do look good. The ones that I saw, they look good, but they weren't loading for me. Oh, okay, now, oh my god, so the common looks good, but just the Gambit and Rogue one looks so sweet. That looks so heckin' adorable. I like the Chibi Magneto one. That one's really fun. That one's really cool. The Magneto. Oh my god, that looks really cool. I don't know why they would give us that though, unless, because that makes me want to like play with it. That makes me want to just changeable gloves, that would make me want to like play with the action figure. So, are they gonna give us action figures at some point? And then the secret rare looks insane. That looks epic. Oh my god, they have the Wolverine when he just comes out of the vat of when he just turned to Wolverine. So that's pretty epic. Yeah. All right, but New Mutants. Let's see what we got here. Still have 3 orders pending. 445 left of the secret rares. And again, Predict My Future. Thank you so much for that super chat. Won't you be my neighbor one day? Come down from Canada into the U.S. Let's all have a nice Earth 2 Veve Omi community all live together on the same cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac? Cul-de-sac. All right, you know the plural of cul-de-sac is cul-de-sac? It threw me for a heckin' loop when I learned that. Pretty Mercury says, "I buy a lot of land when was bug in E2 in Liechtenstein. I paid almost double." Oh, bad times. Well, hopefully you can remake that up as you get cheap land on newer drops, on newer country openings, and just as the game goes through the roof. BB Darkling says, "Thanks, Z. Good luck on that. Good luck on that test." No problem. Predict My Future. Click How Marega says, "How do you see Omi moving in a bear market?" It depends. I mean, if we have like a giant correction like we did in 2020 in the stock market, even the best companies went from here down to here. And as most other companies eventually, started recovering like this, Tesla, Square, Illumina, CRISPR recovered like that. And they went above and beyond from where they were. Because in disaster, in bear markets, what thrives? Disruptive and innovative companies. Those are the ones that thrive. What is Veve and Omi and Earth 2? They are disruptive, innovative companies, vertically Veve is a lot more vertically integrated, and what I mean by that is, okay, well, Earth 2 partnered with Mapbox, and they partnered with 5DCA, and they partnered with a bunch of other people. Veve and Omi, yes, they have licenses with other people, but what they did is their secondary marketplace is in-house. Their tertiary marketplace is not in-house, but that tertiary marketplace, they do not guarantee anything, so it kind of dissuades people and persuades them to go into make all their purchases and sales through the Veve app, which is great. And then again, once Omi decides to be like, they say, hey, you know what? You're going to be able to purchase these NFTs with Omi. Same thing, through the roof. And that Omi is going to be burned from a circulating supply. So lots and lots of Omi are going to be burned. I hope they would give us an update on, hey, this amount of Omi is burned from our reserve wallet, and this amount of Omi is burned from the circulating supply. All of that would be really cool. I really hope they do that. But bear market, it could stay steady. It can go down a little bit.
but when this goes down, only go down for a little bit, and then it'll shoot back up. Because again, what will happen is all the other companies that are like poop, that are making NFTs that don't mean anything, they don't have any utility. Maybe it's nice artwork, maybe it's cool to look at, but the rest of them that are going to go to zero are all going to flood into Omi. They're all going to flood into it. It's going to be, and maybe at some point there's going to be another company like this. I really don't see it happening, but maybe there is, and maybe they take a little bit of market share. Right now, Omi and Veve, as far as this market share of these licensed NFTs goes, they're the king. Like I said, they've won the decade. Bear market, no bear market, super cycle, doesn't matter. That's why I put so much money into it. So I hope that answers your question. Brennan Z says Canadian dollars, that makes sense. I'm so confused thinking that she donated in California dollars. California is not that, all right, it's a little different, it's a little weird. I would never move there. But yeah, no, California dollars. That would be interesting to see a state come out with their own currency. I wonder what that would look like. I think California has the bear, right? So it might have a bear on it. Speaking of currency, look at this cool $50. Look at this. It's a $50, right? Yes. Look at this. I haven't seen one in a while, and it's a 2021 version. It's just heckin' cool. Moving on. Maybe scroll through the big preview instead of the smaller ones. I did. Nobody got a secret rare yet. Adam Taleb says, "Can I get it?" Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I can't. My throat just I can't today because I just had a big bachelor party. I've been talking for an hour. Talked for an hour last night. It's been hard. My throat hurts. My teeth hurt. But I go through the pain for you guys. Just the comment for Brendan Z has been delivered so far. Let's see what we got here. If I go back in, still 3 orders pending delivery. 441 secret rare still left. So we're still good. I am Egro says, "Hello, brother. Long time no see. How are you?" I'm doing all right. I'm just hanging out, enjoying life at the girlfriend's place, stealing glances every now and then, looking at her. And I don't know if any of you so there are a couple of friends that when I was last year during my epic birthday party, they had never seen any girl that I had dated, and I kept talking about this girl that I was dating and we became official with, but they had never seen her. And then on the way to my birthday party, Danielle happens to say "Hey, so I have a flat tire," and it was like, all right. So I was immediately okay, but don't worry about it. Do what you need to do. You have to go home if it's too much. By all means, we'll hang out tomorrow, whatever. And then I told my friends "Hey guys, I know you're all waiting to meet Danielle, but she has a flat tire. She might not be able to come." They're like, "Yeah, of course. Likely story, Chavez." I was like, "Yeah." But then she wound up coming, and they met her. But so any of you guys that just thinking well, we hear about her, we don't see her. I promise, she's real. Yeah. Brendan Z says Captain America is on the secret rare cover as well. Really? I don't see him. I see Cyclops. I see Magneto. I see Jubilee. You're not talking about this one, right? Right? I say Wolverine. Are you talking about? So it's not the House of X. So it'd be Marvel's #1. Oh, Flame On. A lot of flames. Oh, all right, that's secret rare. Okay, I gotcha. But if we go back into our secret rare now, nope. I still have 3 orders pending, and 434 left out of the secret rare. Brendan Z, so first Veve comic appearance of him. Comic appearance, yes. Pot Pace is 14 pending. Good luck. Hey, what's up, Mike Wiggins? Hola. Brendan Z says, "Never even knew there was a plural for cul-de-sac." What does that mean? Does that even when does that have a use case? I guess this town has a lot of cul-de-sac. Instead of saying cul-de-sacs, this town has a lot of cul-de-sac. It's stupid. I hate it. It's like saying, this bottle is done. Hey babe, can you throw this in the recyclable? It doesn't make sense. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It shouldn't English that way. And I get it. It's not an English word. I think it's a French word, and the French are stupid. Apologies if you're French, but come on. What have the French ever given us? What, huh? A disgusting way to kiss and a what? What? All right. So moving on. Brendan Z says, "Never even knew there was a poll." Yeah. I just read that. A grill has no name. Says, "Buy my virtual land 994,800 or 9,498,000, whatever it is. Well, there's no game, jewels do nothing, mentors do nothing, hollow buildings do nothing. Well, how global they have to be. So I'm not going to buy your virtual land for $94 million because most likely it's probably not worth that. But for somebody that has a big case that, oh, hey, I have land in Disney World, I have a SpaceX launch pad, I have a Tesla Gigafactory, that's something that's pretty cool. Again, there's a reason why a bunch of South Koreans are coming in and taking over and buying the Vatican. They bought Statue of Liberty for $65,000. There's I'm not sure how much land that how much money that the pyramids of Giza went for, but Raythax was thinking of buying that for $50,000. There is a lot of use case for this game. Again, we're still kind of got 1 foot in phase 1, 1 foot in phase 2. There's a reason I put $14,000 into it. There's a reason why that has increased so much since then. And there's also a reason why, once the crypto comes out, I'm going to put a lot of money into that too. So yeah. I am Agro says, Agro has no name. E2 is not a game and a website. It's a community with huge possibilities, not only buy and sell land, and it opened a lot of opportunities for a lot of people and changed lives. Honestly, it did. Like that, I'm pretty sure that lifted some people out of poverty. I'm pretty sure that changed classes for some people. Like they were lower middle class, now they're middle class. They were poor, now they're not poor anymore. Like because again, like that, people made a lot of money with that. Bad Hair Club says, really glad we're going to be able to buy land in the Veveverse. Didn't really get in on Decentraland like I wanted to. Yeah, Decentraland doesn't have a lot of people out there. I think Earth 2 is going to be bigger than Decentraland, and I think Veveverse is going to be bigger than Decentraland. Yeah, Decentraland, people were trying to say, like, oh, you can go and do this. There's nobody here right now, but you can go and do this. Like, it's really, yeah, Decentraland doesn't have a lot of people in it right now. Renzi says, what's your opinion on people cash grabbing NFTs? Can you define cash grabbing? And Renzi says, there's so many projects just fueled on trying to make money. I assume you're talking about not on Veve, you're talking about in general. I think it's stupid to try to say like, oh, it's an NFT, done, buying. Like there's so many of them out there and market is being flooded, there's not that much demand. I mean, there is, but not enough for the people that, oh, make an NFT of this, of this, of this, of this. Everything in this house is going to be an NFT. Like, no one's going to want to buy that. You're just going to, it's one, also NFTs cause, like the carbon footprint on that alone is probably pretty big. That's why NFTs from Veve are great. They're either neutral carbon footprint or they are very, very close to zero carbon footprint. So, yeah. Bad Hair Club says, marketplace is open. What? The marketplace is not open. No, shut up. All right, 416 left. Nope, marketplace is still closed for me. All right, let me X out of the app. And while I do that, yeah, I did. Okay, Luna. Sonic Kandabra says, what can be the process to change our tokens to immutable X? Most likely, I don't know, maybe putting them on the app, maybe putting them onto an exchange, waiting like 20 minutes and having them send it back, something like that. Let me go to the Veve app right now. Oh, Gemma, she's doing a scratch. And let's see if marketplace, go into comics. Marketplace and comics. All right. Let's see right now. Let's see what the commons are going for. Commons are going for $4. $4 here. Let us see the. Hey, the fudge. All right, the uncommon for New Mutants are going for $15. So already you're making money if you got an uncommon. And then let's see if we have a rare. Okay, here's the rare. The rares are going for $60 floors for the rares for these. So that's good. That's good. Making a lot of money. And let's see about an ultra rare. All right, ultra rare of these, $138 for these. So very, very nice. And then let's see where the secret rare is. Come on, Deadpool. Come on, secret rare Deadpool. Secret rare Deadpool. $2.2 thousand. $1,000. So congrats on the marketplace being open. Let me go back to digital comics and see, hopefully, if I have any more pre-orders pending still. As you get them, guys, comment down below what you got, because I'm hella curious. Those no names, says possibilities, false promises. It's not a game. I know the game doesn't exist, but they promised name. Okay, so a girl has no name. I don't know if you know this, but it takes a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of people to make the game. We were basically the beta testers saying like, okay, doing this and doing that, which is great, and that might be how they kind of crowdfunded it without crowdfunding it. And for Earth 2 to do that, again, we got in bare bones when there's not a lot. Similar to when you're deployed and this base has nothing, it gets better as it goes on. Oh, now we have a washing machine, now we have some gyms, now we have, or we have some weight equipment for a gym. This game is the same way. It progresses as time goes on. If they had waited to have a complete game, then it wouldn't be out right now. It wouldn't be out for like another couple of years. And again, even once we do get to Phase 3, and Phase 3 is the end, they're going to keep updating that with DLCs pretty much as often as they can. So yeah, they've come a long way in the last, I would say almost year, in the last 10 months. And it's not false promises. It's saying that, okay, this is what we plan to do. Okay, it has to be delayed for whatever reason. A lot of it was Ben Gadenzi. And then it's going to continue to go on, but just at a delayed schedule. So again, I'm 100% fine with them. You got to have patience. If you got to have delayed gratification. If you don't, you're just not going to make money. It's just a lot of people that I've seen in the finance world that don't have patience and don't have that delayed gratification. They wind up selling for a loss, or they wind up selling for whatever. They just lose money. It's not a good idea. Not financial advice. Renzi says, what are your girl's thoughts on you being passionate about your investment? I think she's a little indifferent, because she says, like, you're so smart, babe, and I was like, I mean, maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I do think that I have a special ability, which is, everyone's got one. One of mine is knowing whether something's a good deal, knowing whether something is going to fly or not, and I saw Veve and the Akomi team, which is, when you have Alfred Archon on board, it doesn't matter what it is. Just shut up and take my money. So the fact that people just don't see that, and again, delayed gratification, you're gonna have to wait. We might be a little early. We have been early from where the big pump is gonna be, but it's gonna come, and I do feel bad for some people that are selling over the past couple weeks, trying to get into other projects because they see them going up. And what they did was, okay, let's say they all started down here, and Omi is like over here, and the rest of the projects are up here. Like, well, Omi hasn't done anything, so I'm gonna sell Omi, get into this, hoping that it goes up even more, which it might, probably will, still in the bull market, and then hoping that it rises before Omi takes off, sell it, get back in. Like, it's just a lot of timing, and I wish the best for everyone. It's just that is going to be an expensive lesson if it doesn't work out. I hope it does work out, because a lot of people I know that did that are warm, good-hearted people. But I just, if it does not work out, they'll never do that again. I guess it's just an expensive lesson. But obviously, if they put it into good projects, then it'll go up anyway. Just maybe not as much as Omi definitely not as much as Omi when Omi goes to the moon. World has no name, so they promised you a game like Matrix, Ready Player One. Okay, so they did not say that, hey, next year, this is going to be a Ready Player One type of game. That has been known, and Veve as well, is going to take years. It's not, when the Veveverse comes out in December, it's not going to be a Ready Player One type of game. When Earth 2 Phase 2 is in full swing, that's not, even when Phase 3 happens, it's not going to be a Ready Player One type game just yet, but that's the end goal. And for the Veveverse and Earth 2, I believe that both can have that type of thing. Veveverse, I think it'll have I don't know exactly which parts they're focused on. Earth 2's graphics are amazing already, and Earth 2's, like I said, their team is amazing. Again, Veve has Dylan Veve has Alfred Archon, Earth 2 has Dylan Both pretty big titans in their industry. Scott Oren says, anyone else unable to use credit card on Trust Wallet? Simple X is denying my card. I don't think I've ever been able to use a credit card, or I've never tried, so I don't know. Girl has no says, believe in fairy tales. I go like, all right, so listen, I was in the military. I do not believe in fairy tales. Trust me. Although fairy tale is a good anime. But again, this is something that I've invested in. Like, it's not something where I'm saying like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to invest any money, but everyone else, you invest money and use my referral code. I'm in the top 200 players. I put in over $14,000 into it, and I put money in every single day. Whether it's jewels or tiles, I put money in every day. And I would not do that if it were not a good investment, in my opinion. I'm Egro says, Grows no name. To be honest, most of the people are not in for the game itself, but for other things. For example, me. I'm Egro got financial independence because of E2 community and possibilities, not the E2 game in general. So yeah, like I said, it's already changed lives. Hi, Kitty. Grills no names. Of course, it denied your card, dude. It's a Ponzi scheme. One classical red flag of Ponzi schemes is difficulty withdrawal. He's talking about Trust Wallet. So Scott Horn's talking about something completely different. So Grills no name. I think you're just being a little. Because again, withdrawing from Earth 2 is very, very easy. You can't withdraw from Veve app right now. You're gonna say Vivi's a scam. You're gonna say that all these people like Marvel, Disney. Well, Disney hasn't officially signed on yet, but Marvel, DC, and all these other Cartoon Network, Back to the Future, Ecto One, Ghostbusters. All these brands are betting on the wrong horse, and they're putting into a scam called Veve. Like, no, that's not happening. If you're talking about Earth 2, Earth 2 withdrawals are very, very easy. They say 24 to 48 hours for withdrawal. Most people get it within 12 hours. So check your facts, girl. Veve Darkling's first delivery is a common. Brendan Z says cul-de-sac. Yeah, I don't like cul-de-sac. Then Danny also got a common. Bad Hair Club heard Danielle say nice. Thank you. Oh, I'm behind on comments. One comment so far for I the Legend. Abe McGee says the French helped us out during the Revolutionary War. That's true. That's true, they did. I saw Patriot, so I do believe that. I mean, they did give us a Statue of Liberty as well. There is a theory. There is a theory that the French also did not like Jewish people. And they said, like, well, instead of fighting with Hitler, it was, oh, no, we gave up on the red flag, because they couldn't publicly agree with Hitler, but at the time, there was like, oh, you could just roll through here because we give up. Because, and honestly, I don't know if I would like to believe in that more, because that means that's what the French were. That was what the French government was, or at least the leaders at that time. I would much rather believe that than the French being like a bunch of wussies and being like, we give up in like the first 3 days of war. I would much rather believe that because have I served with any French guys? I don't know if I've ever done any joint ops with the French. Well, I have with Canada and French Canadian. So yeah, in a way, and they're all cool peeps. They're all chill. And again, the world was a lot different 70 years ago. Now, I think a lot of people say like, oh, the world's going to hell in a handbasket and so this, but I think the world's going in a very good place. I think that when the World Health Organization in 2000 said that they wanted to have abject poverty by 2015, and then they did it by 2013, it's like, okay, well, that's really good. That means that the world is going in a trajectory in which that we want to see it go, and you have a lot of political strife about people saying, well, there's a big difference between the 1% and everyone else, and that's true, but a rising tide raises all ships. Back in the 90s, there was a lot of places like without air conditioning, because air conditioning is not a necessity, or it wasn't. I don't know if it is now. Hell, I don't have an air conditioner, but I would much rather be poor in 2021 than lower middle class in the 90s, because of technology and capitalism. It just, again, the standard of living just is a lot higher for everyone. I'd rather be poor than even middle in 2021 than middle class in 1990s, because that's what minorities are treated a lot better now. And I know what you're saying. It's like, but Chavez, there's been a bunch of BLM movements and a bunch of protests because of the way minorities are treated. No. Minorities were always treated like poop. It's just a lot of it is on camera now. And that is the main difference. But I believe that the treatment of minorities has gotten a lot better. Like, try to say something negative about brown or black people right now. Guarantee you get canceled. Guarantee you get tarred and feathered. You just can't now. It's impossible. So yeah, I like the way the world is going. Moving on. Brendan's got a comment. Vittoria Jean Pascal says, we give you French fries. That is true. French fries are pretty legit. And I've been to France only once. They have a Disneyland in France. It's really cool in Paris. The food is amazing. Like a shrimp and sauce on like half a baguette. Heckin' delicious. I want to go back. Babe, you want to go to France? All right, cool. So let's go. I am Egro, says Egro has no name. Where's difficult withdrawals? Withdrawals takes 2 days for me on my 10 withdrawals already. Yeah, I'm Egro. I think they were just mistaken. Jason Finn says, 1 uncommon, 3 pending. Basheen special offenses. I was starting to get pissed, but it was humor. Of course. I love the French. They're great. Omar Kasajay says, there's 7 secret rare on the market. There are. $2.2 $1,000. Renzi says, I think they're 99% carbon neutral, which means they offset whatsoever carbon emissions. Nice. Viva la France, bro. What's up, Alan Thompson? Viva la France. Again, if anyone... Do you guys consider Canadians French? Because French Canadian. So I would like to think that they have at least some part of French in that, if they're called French Canadian. Or is it like, nah, they're not real French, because they're not from France.
Yeah, I speak French, but I like that.
Yeah. Oh. Reading Mercury says, I don't have nothing yet from my 7 pendings. Is this some sign? I don't know. Let's check. I still have 3 pending orders. There's only 385 of these secret rares left. Bad Hair Club says, WTF, why wasn't it open for you? I think I had to close down the app and then reopen it again. It's open now. Michael J. Thornton says, I wanted to fall back to 0.0027. I have $9,000 I'm going to spend. Do you think I should buy now or wait for another dip? So if I had an extra 9K right now, and let's say it all goes into OMI, I would buy now, fully knowing that it could go back down to 0.0025 or below. I would buy now knowing that it can get cut in half. I would do that because I would. Excuse me. Because what if this is the lowest it is and it just continues to go up? Grant Games Tube says, did you make money? Did I make money on what? I don't know yet. Apis Bin Sandin says, hey Randy, can I have a request? Can I have a request for you? Can you show the full design of your DBZ t-shirt you are wearing now with standing? By the way, nice t-shirt you have there. Thanks. No problem. Ah, dragon. What's a dragon? Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, there we go. I hope that worked for you. Do something for you. Crypto Neon says 2 common so far out of the 6. That's the secret rare is sneaky, but I'll get them. DW says I'd say wait. Chikaku Mogera says, do you think OMI will burn when you sell NFT on OpenSea? I don't know. Probably not, because you can be able to buy them with Ethereum probably. Maybe at some point, if you say, ow, you could buy stuff on OpenSea with OMI maybe, but that wouldn't burn it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think you would burn anything if you sold it on OpenSea. Just my opinion. Crystal Neon says, hopefully since we will be on ETH by then. Maybe, but it would, like, let's say if I had something on OpenSea and I sold it for, $1 million OMI, and then they burn the OMI and I don't get anything, that doesn't make sense. I'd be salty. Or maybe it's like a 2% burn. Okay, well, 2% fee, and that 2% fee is burn. Yeah, that would make sense. Charlie Cap says, first pull secret rare, got 7 more. All right, Charlie Cap got the secret rare, is the first one. Crimneon says, nice. VV Darkling says, Disney Paris. I'm in. Yeah, dude, Disney Paris is pretty legit. I didn't go in. My cab driver had gone in and said, yeah, it's great. Like, whoa. Pretty Mercury says, my dream is going to visit Japan, Tokyo. Japan seems fun. Japan seems a lot of fun. Aw, my friend Stacy called me an angel. Love her. All right, New Mutants. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Still have 3 orders pending. All right, come on. Thor Jean says, I would add, we gave you French fries. You gave us chewing gum and freedom. Good deal, thanks. Honestly, French fries are pretty legit. You ever go and just put a bunch of salt and a bunch of pepper on like a different plate, and you take a fry and you dunk it in the salt and pepper? So heckin' good. So heckin' good. Albert Casage says Deadpool is dropping its price. Nice, nice. Gamers Tube Time says you made money with Earth 2. Yeah, 100%. Like multiple times what I put into it. Idle Legend says, oops, I made a mistake earlier. It was actually an uncommon. Oh, very nice, Idle Legend. Got an uncommon. Guys, I've been talking for about an hour and a half, and my voice is really starting to hurt because I spoke for an hour yesterday as well. So I'm going to bounce, unless anyone's got any more questions. Yeah, I'm going to bounce. So everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments good for the YouTube algorithm. I have a lot to do today. I sold another Pokemon card. It was like $100. It's not a lot. I'll catch you all later. All right? Everyone say, we'll see you all tonight. What is the purpose to let Veve sell NFT on OpenSea if you don't burn OMI? Again, you probably will. It'll probably be a small percentage, but also just to raise the floor price of the NFTs. Freedom Merger says, and also to get exposure to the app. Have a nice day. See you. Goodbye, guys. Bye. Meow, 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 meow. Wow.